morning, Homer. My name is Tracy Tomac, and I am a 51-year-old attorney in Battle Creek. I'm the senior partner of my law firm where I have practiced for 11 years. I practice in criminal defense, in civil cases, landlord-tenant matters, and family law. I have primarily been a family law attorney, which I believe has positioned me to serve as a judge for the particular reason that a family law attorney will argue both sides of the courtroom at all times. I am also a certified mediator by the state of Michigan, so I have been trained to look at any legal case very impartially and help find a resolution. Why am I qualified in addition to that? Well, I'm the mother of a 7-year-old son, so you know a small boy challenges you to make the right decision every day. He, in fact, when this campaign started, was a staunch supporter of Mr. Busher, my opponent. And he made up a song about Mr. Busher and just kept saying, "Sorry, Mom, I just need to vote for Dan. He has such a cool mustache." Our families have been able to have fun along this campaign trail, but I will say I've won over my son, and if I can win him over, I can win him. Seriously, the state of Michigan requires that an attorney be licensed for 5 years before running for judge, that they be in good standing, and that they receive the support of the community through signatures in the nominating process. I have more than twice of the minimum experience required. I have practiced in the courtroom every day of my 11 years. Each courtroom has the same rules of evidence and the same court rules, whether it be a criminal courtroom, a family courtroom, a probate courtroom. I have hundreds of trials in each of those courtrooms, primarily in the family law. I want to be a judge because I want to serve. I never intended to be a judge. In fact, I said it for the first 10 years of my career, no, 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 never, never, never. But when this opportunity came, Judge Norlander, who is retiring, had a long conversation with me. He said, "We really need attorneys from private practice to serve on our bench." Right now, seven of our nine judges have primarily prosecutor experience. The prosecution falls under the executive branch of our government, and they do a fantastic job. And I am so grateful for law enforcement and for prosecution. The defense bar primarily upholds our Constitution. The backbone of our legal system is the protection of individual rights. If someone commits a crime and they go to prison for it, as long as all of the legal steps were followed, that's a good thing for everybody. But the protection of their rights, first and foremost, is what our country was built upon. The judicial branch of government, the basis is impartiality, fairness, and the ability to hear a case, treat everyone equally, and ensure that the Constitution is upheld. That's what I'm ready to do. I have specific ideas for our district court, and the first idea is to create a misdemeanor drug court. And I'm very anxious to talk to you, sir. We have a felony drug court, which is a fantastic program. We do not have anything in place at our district court level that will give specific treatment to someone the first time that they're caught with drugs. This is a missed opportunity that I believe is hurting our entire community. That's my first priority. How am I on time?
Don't ask.
My second priority is to establish some sort of eviction diversion program, and that will address the landlord-tenant issues. This is a merry-go-round of the same players that are in front of the court on a weekly and monthly basis. Our community members that cannot afford housing, and landlords who have property that they're not being paid for. We have got to solve this problem. Kalamazoo County has a program in place that I don't believe is perfect, but I believe it's a good start, and we need to pull our community together to figure out what would be good for Calhoun County. Those are my top priorities, and I'll ask for your vote on November 7th. I'm sorry I say that all the time. I'll do it on the 6th. Thank you.
Thank you.